Traders, welcome back to another Relentless recap. As you're tuning in, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you are a new viewer, consider subscribing as you watch throughout the video. Ladies and gentlemen, I did make an announcement earlier today talking about Discord and it no longer being free. Before we really jump into it, just remember that Relentless Trader is not a sellout, all right? So for all the blue members in Discord, all the active members, really, the active traders, the active traders, active participants of Discord who've been there, who are here now, the Discord will be free for you guys forever. Of course, MMU students, Discord will be free for you guys forever, all right? When it comes to the inner circle of MMU, only course members will be able to have that part of the chat. And I can show this for for the sake of just the video here. Let's see, and let's not expose these DMs. Okay, there we go. There's a ton of messages coming in, of course, because of the announcement. All right. Yeah, so we have the MMU chat up here. We have the actual day trading floor down here. Only MMU students will have access to this portion, but if you're a student, even if your membership expires and you cancel, you'll still have access to the chat, right? So keep that in mind. But yeah, at the end of this month, and there'll be a formal video. I didn't make the video because I was working on a ton of reels for Instagram and Facebook. But yeah, students will be free. Moderators, of course, that's a given, will be free for forever. All right. So essentially, all the people coming in a month from now, 5 months from now, a year from now, so forth and so forth, those are the people who will have to pay to be a part of our community. Everybody who is here now, who's an active participant, you're essentially good to go. If you are here and you are active and you have not sent me a message to convert you to blue, be sure to do so. By the end of the month, we will make the transition. That video will be out. That video will be out today. All right, moving on. MBOT. Man, 200,000 shares traded for $400. Nonsense. Should be up 2K. Just could not get a good grip on the stock when I came back, and a lot of that was because I was agitated and a little fatigued. After the live stream, I took a break. I started trading again. I started trading HEPA. I spent a lot of today trading. Started trading HEPA. Beautiful. Actually, let's put up the show trades. Beautiful move on this one, man. Despite the lighter volume here, I thought it was moving well. Let's zoom in, right? So right over here, I thought it was moving well in this area. We broke out over the previous highs, and we had a nice green candle here. So I started watching at it on this pullback and for higher highs. Now I'm in. I got a great trade, right? First 1 minute candle makes a new high. We ended up getting a nice breakthrough 15. Nice quick scalp trades. It started to open up a little bit more. 15.19 to then 15.50. So I'm in at 30 or so. I'm selling into the highs. And then again, it pulls back and it rips up. And I get some great, so this is between 11.47 and 11.50, right? 11.47. Take a look at these trades. Right here. So let's see. 11.47. I'm in at 14.53. And I only get a partial fill. This is what this was. This was so disappointing too. Sometimes I tell you guys, man, it's so close. It's so close. Here's $250 gone. Plus, I put out my bid on time. The selling just doesn't continue to come like it should have been. So I miss out on a fill of 500 shares. But okay, I add for $14.91. I'm out at $15.11. There's a 20-cent trade, although it should have been more so like a 60, 70, 80-cent trade on the full position. That alone is $700, $600 if we can capture it nicely. We're back in 1503. We're out at 1514. So this is the break and hold of the whole dollar. I took the initial dip, right? So right here, as it pulled back right here, I took this dip and bottom ticked it. Unfortunately, just didn't get the full fill. So it breaks over the level. I'm in, I'm out, I'm in again. It's holding high. I'm out again. Another nice 15 cents. Small gain here in at 29 out of 39. And then I'm back in at, and I should have already increased size, but I'm back in at 15.38, selling. Okay, this was a loss. Selling for a loss. Okay, out at 25. Back in at 20 out of 30. In at 14 out of 31. In at 32 out at 67. This was the big trade here. So you can see just only a few losing trades and a ton of winners. I was already up 4.76, $1 a share or so, just about, almost. The problem was right here. I sized up and, I thought the stock was getting ready to go crazy. And here's the catch of this. I sold this trade on time. At least I thought I did. So let me go to the other screen, right? So here I am on this order entry window right here. And, my flattened hotkey at the bottom, my mouse cursor was like this. I didn't realize. And you're trading, you're hitting the hotkey on the keyboard. Sometimes your hand might slip like that, and that's essentially what happened. So I hit sell, click. I thought I was out of the trade. I see in like the side of my eye, like something's still moving. So I look up. I'm still in the trade. Man, this kind of, and this is what got me agitated. I'm not gonna lie. This kind of ruined the rest of the day for me, which is not good because when these things happen and it's a part of the deal, it's a part of the game, it's a part of the trading world. You're a truck driver, you blow a tire, you need to redo your brakes, right? You need to service the truck. It's just a part of what you do, so you shouldn't get upset about it. And I got upset about this, and the frustration of me losing 20 cents, 1,000, it's like, also, it's like I finally sized up and then I have to take the loss like this. So, that annoyed me a little bit. So I'm up 479 to up 279, something like that. And Titanic from there. 10 minutes later, I'm back. MBOT starts to move. And, you know, not where I needed to be mentally. I'm watching at Discord. There's a ton of messages coming in. And just not focused, man. Needed to be better. Needed to focus up more. At 12 o'clock, this was way more than early enough to have dominated this move. And, it did move up in a very strange kind of way. It wasn't easy. It never is. And so throughout this stretch right here, despite trying, I kind of missed almost everything. And this is very, unusual for me to miss, or let's say not capitalize when the stock is going up. Like, this is where I'm at my best. The consolidation comes, I'm trying to buy the low, but not doing a great job holding it long enough. And so a lot of just churning. Small 2 cent gain, small 2 cent loss, churning. It finally, at this point, I'm like, okay, let's just ease off. It finally curls up. It does a weird false breakout. Then it rips up. Again, it's like if you weren't at your full attention and at your best, locked in, dialed in, you would have missed this. And that's what happened to me. So I'm halfway kind of here. It rips up, flushes down. I'm like, okay, man, this thing is done. I'm too nonchalant, you know, nonchalant and just lackadaisical. And then boom, rips up. In this, if I'm sharp here, I'm back in already. Instead, I'm waiting too long. I'm like not looking at level 2, missing some trades here. And then again, it's like this consolidation. So each of the big moves where I should have capitalized, I missed out on. I was aware of the 200 EMA being here. I felt like the 5-minute volume profile was good, so I did attempt some higher trades here. Didn't quite work. Did attempt some lows as well. Didn't hold long enough again. And stopped trading it. Then it rips up. We don't get to fully capitalize. We get a new high of 34. It's holding above the 200 EMA, so I tried right here. It doesn't hold. It comes back down. Just a disaster, man. This type of stock is well, I'm not say easy because it's not easy, but in terms of my expectation for myself and where I should be, should be much bigger green, right? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Man, and I'm on the wrong screen too. Jeez, I should never switch screens like this. I always forget. Ay, ay, ay. How long ago was that? 10 minutes? That might have been a few minutes. Well, I don't think I'll restart this. Yeah, I'm not gonna restart this. What I was basically saying is that just a couple of these areas, um, right here, missing out on profits, missing out on profits right here, over trading this, not doing well. Same again here. And then that's where I think we threw in the towel and said that, you know what, enough is enough. And so I just didn't even come back for this. This looks like it was another nice area. So this is the place where I need to, capitalize. Right here, if I'm in on the lows once, twice, that's it. And then again right here in this green candle. And this was a beautiful flag here. It doesn't take too long to get going. And another beautiful move before it finally had gave out essentially. Should have done better. Should have done better. Way too many shares traded to not be up. With 200,000 shares, it should be up like 2K minimum. So yeah, that was underperformance there. But besides that, it was a good day. We just got to do a little bit better. We got to do a little bit better. Throughout the live stream, I felt like I traded it well. At the end of the live stream, we were up 790 or 760, something like that. We just didn't have the same level of focus when we came back. Again, that loss did play a role in us getting a little too, emotional, if you want to say. Not really, but still, I never let it go too far, but still, it was kind of lingering in my mind. But that was the day. No archives because a lot of the gains were just gradual, and on the other stock, I came back, it wasn't recording. But these were some beautiful trades on this one. I mean, just flawless stuff until that issue at the end. So yeah, hit that thumbs up, subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow. You guys know I'm brutally honest and transparent, so I just say how I feel. I don't need to come on here and put on a mask and try to play a role, and act like I can't become better as a trader, right? So it's all authentic here. This is just how I feel about the day, so I'll say it how it is. I need to be better. I need to be better. I did all right. It's a decent day. I'll take this any day of the week, but I need to be better, right? It's that simple. So, I'd recommend for everyone to keep that high standard for yourself. And only when you get to a place where you're very comfortable, uh, that you can then decide to maintain. Well, if you're not there, we just got to keep pushing, right? For those people who are very, very comfortable, they can say, "Hey, I'm just gonna maintain this, and I'll be all right." But for those of us looking to get something more out of this world, we gotta push. We gotta push like there's no tomorrow, right? Push like if your car broke down, you're trying to get it to start again. All right. So, Relentless Trader, I am signing out. I'll catch you guys in that next video later on.